Good morning. This is Lori with 88 Angels. We have 5 swords, and they're all lined up, all pointing at us, all ready to go, all polished up, prepared. This is why when you go into battle, you don't show all of your cards, because then they know what to aim for. And normally it's below the belt. Yep, below the belt. So 5 of Swords is betrayal or surrender. I don't see surrender in our future. I don't. I know we feel like it to get the weight off of our shoulders. But then a couple of days later, after we take a breather, we're like, okay, I can go get back to it and make a plan. Get a plan together. Let's take a look at our cards. Izalel represents unity and fidelity. We're in this together. Our guardian angel from May 21st through May 25th. God sung above all. And the Page of Pentacles brings news or newfound money. God sung above all. Loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. Wouldn't that be nice? It sounds like a miracle, doesn't it? Look at this card. It's crazy, huh? The 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. Our story is about an Egyptian myth. That falcon head look familiar? Check it out. Check this out. There he is. If you see faces on this, it's not intentional, but this is from the Nature Museum, from when we saw the replicas, you know what I mean. Okay, so Seth overthrows his brother Osiris and gloats over his brother's inconsolable wife Isis. What an arrogant jerk. Not only does he do away with his brother, he's throwing it in the wife's face. Gloating, that's what gloating means. Arrogant. Seth is a tyrant, and Isis will soon bring Seth's defeat. Bullies, theft, violence. They don't care as long as they get what they want. They don't care. Osiris or Osiris is the Egyptian god of the underworld, representing fertility and agriculture, representing the afterlife and the dead. Ooh. The Lord of Rebirth. I think we saw this not too long ago. There was a show on it where they were putting money on their eyes to let them pay the toll to get through to the other side. Osiris was murdered by his brother, Seth, who claimed the throne. Seth scatters Osiris's corpse throughout Egypt. His wife Isis and her sisters put him back together, giving Osiris new life as the god of the underworld, bringing him back to life so she can give birth to Horace. And this is Horace. The oldest known recording of Osiris dates back to 2300 BC. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's not true. It's listed under an Egyptian myth. Good versus evil. Who's the legitimate heir, the brother or the son? He had to fight for his birthright, didn't he? Isis gave birth to Horus, who fought his evil uncle to become a great protector of the Egyptian people. By claiming the throne, he restored peace and order to the universe. Horus ruled as king, and Seth was banished forever. Horus, said to be the sky, containing the sun and the moon and the stars. He had gold and silver wings, liking the size of falcon wings, enabling him to fly so fast he could break the sound barrier. The falcon god. The eye of Horus has protective magic. And look what I found for you guys. Check this out. I printed this off the computer. The eye of Horus. So then it says the top eyebrow is thought. Between the eyebrow and the eye, well, the eye itself, of course, is sight. Over here, where the nose is smell. Down here is touching your cheek. Oh, I've got it backwards. Over here is taste, like the tongue. And over here by the ear is hearing. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. I wanted you guys to see that. So here we go. Here's the paper in case you want to take a screenshot. Just to remember. And here's our 5 of Swords, betrayal and theft. Someone who intends to take our inheritance. They've set their devious plan in motion and are using every trick in the book to keep us distracted. The smoke screen in the name of Jesus. Doing God's work, banging their Bible, screaming unholy names. Either they have it or they're trying to keep it and hold on to it. Or the transfer is taking place. Stealing in the name of the Lord. They don't need a clear conscience because they don't have one. They don't have a soul either. They found a way, telling themselves what they want to hear, to justify their evil. They don't know what abundance is or blessings because they live under a cloud of how can they use people. What deception can they use today? What trickery? They spend so much time plotting. If they put down their swords, they could find happiness and joy. They don't look for joy, they look for hate and deception. They don't want peace. Their food has no taste. Their clothes have no flair. Their houses are not homes, devoid of happiness. Their thoughts are not original. They like what we have and they want it for themselves. They are followers. I would rather have a tiny cabin full of love and respect and laughter than all their plots. They must have been successful a time or two because they keep doing it. living off of other people's sweat like a leech or a tick. Beware, the bigger the smoke screen, the bigger the betrayal. They don't understand your blessings are yours. It doesn't matter how loud their mouth is or how big their Bible is. They cannot buy salvation. Angels say your wings are safe. Your wings are safe. Thank you, angels. Thank you, viewers and subscribers. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. You guys are awesome, awesome. We really do appreciate it. And I will talk to you soon. I love you. Bye.